My story started April 9th, 4 years ago. We were out riding our bicycles.
We were going to go out on what is a pretty typical ride for us, about a 30-mile ride on our road bikes.
Yes, I had a helmet on. Somehow, I just came down. I just crashed to the right side.
I've been cycling for 25 years, and it was an accident like I've not really ever seen before when Susan went over.
I can't remember going down. I remember riding it, and then for the next 5 months, I hardly remembered anything. It took over 6 months in the hospital and go through 5 surgeries. When I came home, I couldn't even write my own name. I couldn't speak, I couldn't sing, which I had done so many things. Everything stopped for me.
Trauma kills more people than cancer and cardiovascular disease combined. And what kills most trauma patients? 70% of them die or become disabled because of bleeding or related complications. These are normal people. They're healthy, they're energetic, they're in their most productive year. All of a sudden, it's just that split second, you're in trouble or dead. TBI used to carry very high mortality, but now our treatment and diagnosis improved so much, people survive longer or more people survive. Now the question becomes the secondary issue, become big problem. 30 years ago, people don't pay a whole lot of attention to what happened. A small injury in the brain can cause you a lung problem, your heart problem, and a problem in your kidneys. These are called secondary injuries. And the media for these secondary injuries is through blood cells. That's the interaction here. Our research is focused on the interactions between the brain cells and blood cells to stop bleeding first and then cause so-called secondary injury in the brain and also other part of the organ. Bloodworks is a special place. We have the expertise. We have a very strong and collaborative environment in which research can be done successfully. So we are looking at much higher productivity in this research environment.
Well, I think it's so important that people support Bloodworks because it's just so vital, the work that gets done. It's more than a regional blood bank. That was a huge eye-opener for Susan and I about a decade ago, that all the research and all the advances that come from it, it's just vital for us as a society.
I can do so much more. I could hardly walk when I came home. It was with a cane. Then I could walk. After a few months, I could walk. Then I could start running, and I can do a half marathon now. Not as fast as I used to before the accident, but I can actually do a half marathon. Every day is a gift. I have to say that because it's just amazing. I want to keep moving and to help other people know that even though they think things aren't so good for themselves, keep trying, tiny by tiny by tiny, because it works. After 4 years, I can do a whole lot more. I'm speaking today, even though it didn't happen at all 4 years ago. It's so important that we continue to contribute and speak to other people we know that said, yes, Bloodworks is amazing. I am so lucky to be alive, and I'm very happy to be here with you.